Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome once again to my subscriber lesson about speaking practice and funny things. It's Friday night here in the UK, and our local time is 6 past 10 p.m. Once again, you're watching this live stream from my home. So, this lesson is mostly about speaking practice and phonetics. Remember that I've shared a link. If you'd like to join, click on this link and possibly you may be able to get 2 free lessons. You never know. Try it now. And we can have conversation, we can have fun, and we can interact each other. All right, guys, so let's move on and let me share the screen. Okay, guys, I'm just waiting if my subscriber comes and joins. Then it will be better for me to talk to the person and have a conversation. The best way to develop speaking is to talk to another person. Bear in mind that the best British teacher or the American teacher can give you lesson, but at the end of the day, it's you who have to practice, who have to focus on your weakness or problems. The best idea to find out a solution is that always find out the problem first. If you think that your problem is in grammar, focus on grammar. If you think that your problem is reading, focus on reading. And if you believe that your problem is maybe vocabulary and you don't know how to use them, focus on it. Uh, Always find out the problem first and find out the possible solution and then go for it. Uh, I'm sure you can develop. If I can speak English, you can too, because English is my second language. Okay, and I'm sure many of you who are listening to me, English is their second language too, or maybe third or fourth language. It doesn't matter which language it is, but you have to practice. Practice is the magic word. Okay, so I'll suggest you better practice every day on a regular basis. Okay, let's wait a little bit more because this exercise needs another person. So I'll wait a few more minutes. All right, guys, so let's move on. Task 3. Complete the sentences using the present perfect to make it clear that the periods of time have not finished yet. See the example. I must get a new alarm clock. I've been late 3 times this week. So look at the first sentence. I must get a new alarm clock. And possible sentences. I've been late 3 times this week. So this is a logical and consequent sentence which is related to the first sentence. So as a part of this task 3, it will be wise and better idea if it can be created linking up the first sentence. So let's read it out. Our new website is getting a lot of this, sorry, lot of hits. Our new website is getting a lot of hits. So for this month, the view has gone up. So we are using present perfect tense so that it is meaningful and related to the first sentence. Sorry guys, I'm drinking Coke Zero. Yeah, I'm thirsty. So this is a possible sentence. It will be really wise to make a logical, possible, meaningful and sensible sentence when we are writing sentence. Disclaimer, these are my explanations that when you write a sentence, you must write a complete, logical, meaningful, sensible sentence, okay? Number 3, the clothing company Fix.com is cutting its workforce dramatically. So far this year, their staff has gone down. That's possible. Okay, number 4, I think they must have put the wrong phone number on the advertisement because up to now, we have not received any call. So that's the possibility. If you put a wrong phone number in an advertisement, and who is going to call to your number? That's very, uh, questionable matter that nobody knows your accurate number. So they're dialing to that wrong number, or maybe the number is not going through because you haven't checked the number whether when you wrote it was wrong or right. Okay, let's move on. We started last week explaining stative verbs. Okay, so negatives, shape, how long, for, and since. These expressions very often used are speaking as well as writing. It is really important for us as an English learner to find out the correct way to use those expressions. Okay, so let's move on, guys. So, questions about periods of time up to the present, we can use how long. How long have you been in England? Since August for 6 months. Since August or for 6 months. Common mistakes. We do not use present simple tense with for and since to talk about something that began in the past has gone up on the present. Okay, so the matter is that we don't say I'm here since December. It should be I have been here. Remember, it is one of the common mistakes in grammar and speaking that uh, people should use correctly. So if you're using since, it should be present perfect continuous or present perfect as well. I've been here since December, or I've been in class for the last 3 days. I've been in the class since January. I've been in the university since last, etc. So that is very important for us to know the rules and how to use them correctly. Okay, we can use the present perfect negative to talk about the amount of time that has passed between now and the last time something happened. Say this is an amazing example. We hadn't we haven't had any large orders from them for several months. I'm not sure if his trip is going well. I haven't heard from him since Monday. So that is really amazing to find out. Okay, so let's move on. Completed actions over a period of time. If you talk about the completed action, particular if you give how much, how many, etc., we can use the present perfect and since. Remember, not for. We can also use other phrases of duration such as to date, recently, over the past 5 years, etc. This action itself is finished, but the period of time actions right up present. We have opened 6 new branches since July of this year, which means since July up to now. All right, so let's practice a little bit. Exercise 1. Dear viewers, if you're interested to join one more time, you're more than welcome. You know what you have to do, you have to click on this link which I've shared. If you're watching from the mobile, it should be on the top of the screen. If you're watching from the web, it should be the right hand side on the top screen. I know because of the restriction of the Hello, you can't comment or join, but there's a possibility by clicking on it, it may give you the chance to get 2 free lessons. Uh, take the opportunity if you've got one. Remember that opportunity doesn't come twice. You have to grab it on time. All right, number 1. I'm here since last week. Remember, we do not present simple when something happened in the past. So I had been here since last week. And also, We use since when the specific point of time. And we use for a total duration of time. So you got to be careful about using this too. So I have had the same company car for 2 years since I've joined here. Okay. Number 3, I know Mia since we are at INSEAD together. We have started this at the same time. That's a possibility. Please bear in mind one more time. It is important for us to know the right form of grammar. Grammar is the backbone of English writing and as well as speaking. If you want to be a good speaker, at least you should know the basic grammar. Though sometimes you need to know the accurate grammar because when you're presenting yourself in an English language test or job interview or some academic interview where you have to prove yourself that you deserve the job, you need to be full skillful about English grammar. Having Coke Zero, guys. So number 4, how long are you with the Microsoft? I've been here since March of this year. Okay, so that's number 4. Number 5, we have had an office in Adelaide for several years. It has been closed now for the last few months. Number 6, he has an account with HSBC since 1998. She's been a loyal customer of the bank for many years. CPT is in financial difficulties for several months because it has been affected by the economical recession or economic recession, both are correct. Okay, so number 8. How long has the office been vacant? It has been vacant more than a month. Exercise 2, for or since. So there is an example. Remember, once again, we use for when it's total duration of time. In simplified way, total time. No mention a specific date. And we use since when a specific point of time. Okay? So one, they have operated as joint directors since the company started. Okay, number 2, waters have risen dash the start of the new TV and campaign in June. So in order to get the correct answer, we need to understand the start of the new TV. Is it a specific point of time or total duration, guys? Or dear viewers? So definitely specific point of time. So number 2, waters have risen since the start of the new TV ad campaign in June. So 2 is number 3. Our sales executives have used the same hotel since the hotel or hotel. Hotel or hotel, guys, how to pronounce it? Sometimes I was confused. I think hotel. Hotel. Noun. Remember, hotel is noun. Hotel. Hotel. Americans say hotel. And the British accent?
Hotel.
Hotel. Americans?
Hotel.
You got to be careful about the British and American pronunciation. So hotel and hotel. Both are correct.
Hotel.
British.
Hotel.
Hotel. American. By the way, guys, it can be used as a verb.
Hotel.
Hotel. Remember, I've explained this unique technique earlier. If words are used as both noun and verb, there is a bit difference in the pronunciation. We stress in a different place. When it's noun, we stress on the second part, hotel. When it is verb, we stress on the first part, hotel. So, in another way, when it's noun, is upper intonation to down intonation, hotel. When it's verb, is down intonation to upper intonation, hotel. Remember, this is very unique rule for the pronunciation. If you're listening to me silently, try to use this technique in your pronunciation. It will help you magical. You'll be an amazing speaker, no doubt. Okay, number 3, our sales executives have used the same hotel for over 20 years. You see, 20 years is a total duration of time, and we must use for in this case. Okay. Okay, number 4. I can't get hold of Eric. He's been in a meeting. 8:30. You can see 8:30 is a specific point of time, and we must use, what should you guys? What should you use? Since or for? Since. Remember, since, specific point of time. Once again, I can't get hold of Eric. He has been in a meeting since 8:30. Number 5. When I joined the company, I worked in the LA branch for 6 months, total duration. Number 6. Car prices have fallen dash the introduction of the new EU directive. So you can see introduction of the new directive is a specific point of time, so it should be since. So number 7, we have done all our business in euros dash 2002. Can you see that? It's 2002 specific point of time, right? So it must be since. So number exercise 3. Let's move on. How long? 4 answers. Okay. How long? I believe that we have done this exercise. Okay, negatives. Okay, the last time I saw Mr. Angie was in September. I think Mr. Angie since September. The last time the company made a profit was 3 years ago. The company hasn't made profit for the last 3 years. Hello, Monica. Welcome. You're late, Monica. What happened?
Hello, teacher.
Hi, Monica. What happened? You're
One
late.
second.
How are you doing
Yes,
today?
teacher. Yes, teacher. I'm really sorry.
No worries. I know that
I
if you're
was
not
work.
busy, you
I
would
was.
join me. No worries.
Yes, I was busy, teacher. Just I have finished one meeting, teacher.
I know that you are a very sincere and responsible person because you are the manager.
Yes, teacher. Also, I am in other city today. I am in Cusco.
Oh, really? When did you go there?
Yesterday at night.
You came there yesterday. And how long are you going to stay?
Only 2 days, teacher. Tomorrow at night, I travel again to Lima.
All right. So how long it takes? How do you go there?
Can you hear me, teacher?
Yes. How did you go there? By plane or by driving?
Only, oh, okay, by plane. 1 hour is
By flight, one
the
hour. Okay.
distance.
And how's the weather there?
Yes, the weather in this place is beautiful, teacher. All day, sun is shining. The weather is a little warm. It's different in Lima. In Lima, in this moment, it's really cold and cloudy.
Okay. So wishing you the best luck for the meeting.
Yes, of course, teacher. My meeting was very good. I working. I am working in my home today in Cusco, but I come here because
Mhm.
tomorrow is my father's birthday. Yes, my
Oh,
father's
happy birthday to
birthday.
your father.
Thank you so much, teacher. My father is 25 years old, and tomorrow he will be no, 96 years old tomorrow. 96 years old, teacher.
Ah,
That is the
okay. Hmm.
that is the reason why all my family is come here in order to celebrate
His
this
birthday. Okay.
special day.
All right. We've got another person. Welcome, Owen.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. Where are you from?
I am from India.
Welcome. Meet Monica from Peru.
Hello, Owen.
Hello.
Nice to meet you, Owen.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Same too.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Briefly, Monica, hang on a second. Sorry. When you have subscribed to my class on a trial basis, you'll get 2 lessons freely. So,
Yes, sir. I'm just downloaded this application now.
all right. So let me explain quickly. You're going to get 1 lesson today. We have got only 5 more minutes because you have joined at the last 5 minutes. You'll get
Okay.
another lesson. When is the next lesson, Monica? Is it Wednesday? Is Wednesday night and Friday night, 10 p.m. UK time. And each class has 1 hour and it has got countdown system, which means you start from 59 minutes 59 seconds, then it goes down by every 1 second, and when it comes to zero, class shuts down automatically. All of my classes are recorded and saved on my Hallo account, Facebook account, and YouTube channel. You can watch them anytime, unlimited time, by visiting those channels.
Okay. So what you YouTube channel name?
My YouTube channel name is English with RahatAli. You'll find this information by visiting in my profile. I'm also writing here.
Okay, okay. Sir, I have a using only one this phone, but I'm go to class out then search your YouTube channel.
Sure, that will be great. And you can watch. There are many lessons are recorded and saved. And if you've got any questions and comments, you can ask me in the subscriber chat. Remember, after 2 lessons, your subscription would
Yeah.
be over. And if you want to continue, in that case, you have to use your money, which is $16 for a month. But at the moment, there's a promotion. If you Team Blue, you'll get 30% discount for all upcoming lessons and classes.
Okay. Sir, this application now? Only this application?
Only this application, now no other place. Okay.
Yeah, sir. Okay.
Uh, it's midnight in India. I wonder you're still awake.
Yeah.
Yes, Monica, are you saying something? Monica, are you there? Hello, Monica. We have got 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Now 32. It is going down by 1 second. Okay, Monica is in a meeting, was in a meeting, so she's late too. And we have joined also late.
Teacher, I'm listening.
All right, so let's do 2 sentences quickly using negative. You have to
I'm
choose.
listening, teacher.
Can you see the shared screen, Monica? Number 2.
Can you hear me, teacher?
Sentence number 2.
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Would you like to do the sentence number 2, please, quickly?
I'm here, teacher.
Monica?
The last time the company made a profit was 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm. So what you have to do, you have to make a negative with present perfect without changing the meaning of the sentence, okay?
Negative sentence, okay. The last time,
Sir, not a negative
eh,
sentence.
the,
You have to make a sentence using present perfect and not changing
Yeah.
the meaning of the sentence. You can't change the
Yeah.
meaning.
okay. The last time the company hasn't made a profit was 3 years ago.
So if you make a negative, it is changing the meaning. But remember, Monica, that condition is that you can't change the meaning. He said rewrite the sentence,
Okay.
use the negative form, but not the changing the meaning. That they didn't mention it, but that is what I'm saying. Look at the example number 1. The last time I saw Mr. Anjay was in September. I haven't seen Mr. Anjay since September. You see, they are not using last time, so you have to rewrite the sentence. You have to change the words. Owen, would you like to try quickly?
Yes, sir.
Number 2.
The last time the company made a profit was 3 years ago. Right, sir?
Yes. Okay, we have got 1 minute, Monica. All right, let me help you because we don't have much time. So Monica and Owen, remember, you have to use present perfect. So the company hasn't made a profit for the last 3 years.
Yes, sir. Right.
So that is the negative, but without changing the meaning. That means 3 years ago, the company made the
Yeah.
last time profit. Okay, Monica?
Okay, teacher.
Okay. And another way, if I say, hey, Monica, I haven't seen you for the last 3 days. That means the last time I saw you is the 3 days ago. So sometimes we need to rewrite or change the sentence, but without changing the meaning. Thank you very much, both of you. We have got 12 seconds more. And if you've got any questions, Owen, you can always write in the subscriber chat. And Monica, you take care and best of luck with your business meeting. Have to see you later. Bye.
Okay, teacher. Bye. Thank you. Thank you so much.